Yeah, you're right. That thing's way too long. And welcome to Lolo's Basement.
Wow.
I am Lolo, and this is. Oh,
Guy Hilton.
sorry.
Sure.
Sorry.
I don't know if I want
You
you to
saw
have
it
that
coming.
power anymore.
You- Sorry. Oh. Okay. This is a serious show for serious people, right?
Then why are you hosting it?
Fine, take over then. Jeez.
Oh, I'm just saying, like,
No. Go. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So first, we're gonna talk about She-Hulk. Screw Lolo. No. Can you like take yourself off the screen? Like seriously, we don't need you at all. Yes, perfect. Now I can talk to myself. This is great. So now that all the good fans are out, and obviously you're gonna watch this show, first say hi to my girl right there. Actually, she's right there. Um, yeah, I know. I guess we'll skip talking. I'm there
And we
anymore.
are having freezing problems. So Lolo had to come back and save the day.
Mm.
No. I'm sorry. This is your show. Go for
So anyway, as I was saying, 10 year skip means no more of her or the other chick. Now they give us old farts. Great. And there was 10 years. What
it. Wait,
happened in those
wait,
10
wait, wait,
years?
wait. What? She was awesome.
She is awesome.
Yeah. Oh,
She's not in it
I'm
anymore.
sorry. I'm sorry. This is your show.
Like she's not in it anymore.
I know.
That's
Well, you
that's the
kind of
send
said.
off of her being in the wallpaper.
Wait, how does this work? Because I kind of. Okay, I'm sorry. It's your show. Go ahead.
So yeah, so now we're just basically stuck with the King. So episode 5 was him collapsing. He should have died. Like there, that's it. Dead. Done. You're over. And then, whatever. We continue with the story later on. I guess he's in the books. But I didn't read the book, so I don't care. Um yeah. Well, House of Dragons doing pretty good. It got fifth in the Nielsen ratings, behind the original House.
You got what?
It got fifth in the ratings behind
No.
um, Game
Let's
of
get
Thrones,
serious. Let's get
the
serious here.
OG,
Let's
and
get
then
serious.
behind
No,
NCIS rating
that didn't happen.
reruns, and then behind
Mhm.
some gay movie with Marky Mark and
I'm
Kevin
gonna look
Hart
this up. I think
called
you're
Me
I
Time.
think you're straight up lying. I think you're
I
straight
mean,
up. There's
look it up
no.
if you want. I mean, and then number one,
Oh
yep,
no.
that's what number one is. Yep,
Oh.
yep.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who the? What?
Yep. That's what everybody's watching. The Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
How? What?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. You can tell that this is false because look, Me Time. Who the fuck is watching that? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. I just know it has Marky Mark and Kevin Hart.
So it's not only it's beating it so bad that it's like Game of Thrones is number 4,
Mm-hmm.
and House of the Dragons is number 5.
Yep.
But
That's
it's
how
like
bad it's
literally the
doing.
best show on television right now.
Mm,
It is.
maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
How could this be?
I don't know.
Uh, I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
to be honest, the two shows on this list that we're talking about, Rings of Power and House of Dragon, they're both missing something. Like there's like this je ne sais quoi that's just missing. Like they both have good characters. Um, they both have good storylines. They're both slow. They
What?
build up slowly.
Dude, a million things have happened on House of Dragons,
Um,
and these
a
guys
million
have
things have
literally only
happened.
gone to an island and back.
That's one of the stories. There's six other stories.
Yeah, then you have some hobo hobbits.
Yeah, that are migrating. Uh-huh. Then you have
They're
an
mean as
elf.
fuck. They are horrible, dude. They
You
just
don't
leave
like the
people
Hobbits? How
behind.
do you not like the Hobbits?
How do you like the Hobbits?
They're funny. They're fun.
They're funny and fun.
Yeah, and they found
Dude,
Gandalf.
there was this one lady that literally said, take their wheels off their wagon and leave them behind. Fuck them."
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's a
what?
bitch. Everybody has a bitch.
Oh my god.
Hmm. And then you
Dude,
have
this.
you have Elrond going to the Dwarf Kingdom.
I'm sorry, I did give you the show, so it's okay. It's this show
I'm
is
just
now
look,
called
look. The point
Guy
is
Hilton's
what I'm
Delusion.
I'm not trying to convince you that it's good, but you said nothing is
Delusional.
happening. There's 6 things
Delusional.
happening.
Wait, so do you think are you just being a contrarian? Do you think the show is any good?
I think it's okay. Like I said, it's missing something. Just like House of Dragon is missing something.
What's House of Dragons missing? There's a bunch of stuff. This is way better, way better
I say they're equal.
than Rings of Power.
It's
Equal?
the same. Yeah.
No, not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Hmm.
This lady,
Yeah, she's hot.
for the record.
Morphid.
Yeah, I do it.
Hmm.
For the record. I got no problems with it.
I don't see why you would.
Yeah. I don't like her choices or her character or her attitude in the show, but her, no problems with her.
I think it's perfect. She's arrogant, like an elf should be. She's graceful. She's
The others
like,
are, yeah. The others are arrogant.
yeah, she's playing an elf perfectly. High, holier than thou. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then the king that's with her, he's great too.
You mean, Mordor?
No, Harbrand.
Hardbrand?
Harbrand.
You mean, Mordor? Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if there's a way for me to swap. Nope. Sorry. No, there's only one way for me to give you the key to the show.
Oh, there you're gone. Thank God. Oh, about time. We lost Lolo. Anyways, yeah. So there's Galadriel. No, yeah, like I said, the stories are fine. It moves slow. You know, it's a slow build, just like House of Dragon. Um, they're both missing something. Oh, yep, he moved to House of Dragon. What is this guy doing? This is crazy. Can you click on something? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, I mean, more people are interested in Lord of the Rings than they are in House of Dragon.
This is blasphemy.
This
This is,
I mean-
this is some bullshit.
It's okay. Video
Chill Cat, take over the show.
your own thing.
There you go. Chill Cat has taken over the show. This is not possible.
Cool. I mean, Coco Melon is number 7. There's a lot of kids out there watching Netflix.
Dude, The Devil in Ohio? Great. Who's still watching Grey's Anatomy? That hasn't had a fucking show in like 15 years. They haven't had any episode.
And yet, there they are.
Stranger Things. Okay, that makes sense. It was okay. What's Echoes?
I don't know what Echoes is.
What the hell? I think I'm watching the wrong shit.
Yeah, you are. You should be watching Lord of the Rings and Me Time, and apparently reruns of NCIS.
All right. Yeah. No. I just don't see it. It's so boring. It's just really, really slow and boring.
It's slow, but so is House of Dragon.
Boring. House of Dragon, no, there's like plenty of intrigue. I mean, listen, if you go to shit, she's not on this page. But anyways, oh yeah, Allison Hightower, right?
Mhm.
Dude, her arc is so good. She has an arc. She's changed regardless of the thing. You see how she changes when she put on the green dress.
Mm-hmm.
in that last scene before they just kind of like they changed the actors on him. And by the way, how did you like the new actresses?
No, I don't like him.
I don't like them either. I like
Mm.
Allison though. She seems okay, but this Rhaenyra
Yeah.
not doing it for me. The younger actress was way better.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but going back to Allison,
I don't know. I don't like the kids. Like,
well, those are real Targaryens or Tigerians.
sure,
Targaryen.
Targaryens.
That's the way they are. So like this this guy masturbating out of the window.
Yeah, man.
That was pretty awesome.
People had it tough back then.
Jesus Christ. Helena, she's like all into like fucking insects and shit. She's a weirdo.
Hmm.
And this one is afraid of dragons. So he's a Targaryen that's afraid of dragons.
He's not afraid of dragons. He
He's
doesn't
totally
have a
afraid of
dragon.
That's
No,
why
he's
he
not.
doesn't have one.
I don't remember them saying that. I mean,
I
he
keep
doesn't
watching.
have a dragon.
The big props to Alt Shift X. This dude gives you all. If you don't want to read the books, watch Alt Shift X. He'll clue you into everything else. This guy does excellent videos on the lore.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways,
So that
yeah,
guy's
this is
scared
where
of
I'm ripping
dragons.
he made this graphic. I did not.
Mm.
Yeah, he's afraid of dragons.
Oh, okay. Who knew?
And I have some theories on Rhaenyra's sons. So I think
What
that her first son
Mm-hmm.
is not this dude's.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually
Kristen's?
Kristen's.
No, maybe.
And then these guys, because look at the hair. Like this kid's hair is like pretty curly. His hair is pretty curly.
Yeah.
And so's his.
Mm-hmm.
And
his
this is like
straight.
wavy.
Yeah,
And that's how Kristen's is. Wavy.
that's true.
And then this series, you basically follow based on your hair.
That's true. In this house, at least, that's true.
Yeah.
Another thing, like, can't Rhaenyra be smart? Like, I get it. You want to bang other people, but can you, like, bang the husband, like, to have a kid? Like, just to procreate.
Well, they didn't. They only really had to do it once, and that was the day of their marriage. But since his boyfriend got his head smashed in by Kristen, it's not. I don't think he was in the mood to do that. And they kind of like just went on their
And
own.
that was just forgotten. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that murder was just forgotten. It was just swept under the rug.
Well, no, I think
Like-
Allison's the one that because remember at the end of that episode, she stops him from committing suicide. Because he's basically lost everything that he's ever worked for. Which
Sure, but
sucks.
Laner or whatever his name is should have somehow gotten rid of him. I mean,
Was he in the picture?
he's the prince. He should be able to.
I don't think he cares. That's the thing. Like he's just kind of like
He doesn't care that someone kills his
they're all
lover.
pretty young. I think Laner was maybe 19 or 18. And Rhaenyra was basically
And
14 or
17.
something like that, or 17.
She was
So they
17.
were just having fun, and for the next 10 years, they just continued to have fun with no regard. I think that's what
Sure.
happened.
Sure, but I mean, he should have killed Kristen off
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
But in the meantime, like Allison, I heard a report that that for Allison, they made her they told her to portray her as a Trump supporter.
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
I was like, that's kind of stupid because she's actually the only one I like, and I
Yeah.
don't like Trump.
Well, apparently you do like Trump.
Apparently I do.
Yeah,
You know, but she's like the more responsible one out of all of them,
you're a you're a
and
MAGA person in hiding.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah, as opposed to somebody who actually did vote for Trump.
yeah. I bet you did vote for Trump. You're just going around telling people that you didn't because you're
No,
scared.
no, no, no. I'm
Mm,
not scared. I ain't scared.
mm,
I
sure.
didn't vote for him.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I voted for the idiot that's on there now. Yeah. But yeah, it's Daemon Targaryen, man. That's I really like. I like. I wish I would have seen a little bit more of his relationship with Lena. You know, because they seemed to like get along and like he seemed like at peace.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing that bothered me was like because it wasn't too clear. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying too much attention or whatever. But why did she commit suicide? Because her life and the baby's life was in danger, or could she have been saved because if the baby? I don't know.
I guess she saw herself as a failure for not being able to give birth. And, you know,
No, she had two daughters.
sure, but this time she can't.
Well, from what my boy Alt Shift X explained, was that she wanted to die a dragon's rider's death because apparently like that
Oh,
was it for her, and
yeah.
that's why she did that.
Yeah, she didn't want to die like King's first wife.
Right? Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's like the undertone of the
yeah,
whole series,
yeah.
and this is my point. Like it's like it's fine. You can write stuff that's what you call it uh misandrous, but as long as it's good, we don't mind.
Yeah.
You know, it's what we mostly complain about is that it's kind of like why does it have to suck and always sound the same? You know,
Yeah, no, the thing that stinks is when they force it, when it's not organic, when you can tell that they forced it. You know,
exactly.
if it just happens, whatever. But
Um, but like just humor me. Like going back to the Rings of Power, do you see all these storylines that have been happening at the same time and everything, and all the complications within 6 episodes that they've had? And I think Rings of Power has had about the same amount of episodes, and it's nothing compared, you know, with the complexity of House of Dragons compared to Rings of Power. This is the
I mean,
superior show, Gee.
the only like right now it's starting to get interesting. Right now, what's his name? The
Right
strong
now,
guy. Yeah.
dude, by like episode 2, I was like, oh shit.
No, but by episode 2, I was still deciding if Rhaenyra was hot or not.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think
Oh,
I had convinced myself that Allison was hot.
all right. I'm okay. All right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the show away
I'm just saying,
from Mr. Kitty.
that's how
Uh,
that's how
it's
complex this show was.
okay.
Like,
Hold on. Wait. You need your own logo. Oh, there you go. That's that's all you right there.
mhm. Like what was complex about episode 2? How Damon was no, Damon didn't even like they had the crab feeder and
Yeah.
he was taking over steps and no one wanted to fight him. And then the the black guy, I forget his name,
So what
teams
happened
up with
in
Damon.
so what happened in episode 2 of the House of Dragons? I mean of Rings of Power. Nothing.
And then
Nothing.
the boat
Nothing, honey.
and met the humans. The hobbits
Nothing.
met Gandalf. I'm pretty sure the other elf met Durin at that time. It might have been episode 3, but
Oh no.
whatever.
Oh
Do you
no.
want me to continue? Um, the elf in that watchtower, which by the way, I don't like that guy. That guy's awful. Um, the
That's because he's racist.
he's just boring. But
He's straight up racist though.
the chick is hot,
He's just an
so
elf.
I'm willing to have
Yeah,
him on
chick
the
is hot.
screen.
She's surprisingly hot.
Yeah. her son finds Sauron's key or
But
whatever.
how come she was like the only one that was like clean? I think that's why she's hot because she was like the only one clean, and the rest were like like
Sure,
rolling in shit all day. No,
true.
that's
Yeah.
so weird. Like
I
she
don't,
was
you know,
like,
now
well,
that
I
I think
better.
about it, I don't think there's any other females in that village.
No, yeah, I saw a couple getting like killed off during the big battle,
I guess maybe.
but yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No, this show just doesn't do it for me, and I have no idea how this happened. Um, this is just perplexing.
Mhm. We'll see when the next ratings show up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
please, please. Well, let's move on from these two shows. Um, here I'll
House of
take
Dragon even has an additional show and
uh
didn't get enough minutes.
Game of Thrones. Well, it's an old show.
No, House of Dragon. Like Lord of the Rings has 2 episodes and got um 1 billion view minutes. House of Dragon has 3 episodes, so it has an extra hour, and only got 781 million.
Nani?
Hmm?
Nani?
I
Oh,
don't know what you're talking about.
I just wanted sounds for me. Anyways, moving forward and talking about ratings, something that we all love,
Netflix?
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Now check this out, man.
Uh-huh.
They've given this absolutely no promotion. I haven't seen anything for whatsoever at all. I knew because I was a fan,
Mhm.
and look at this. 3 weeks after it premiered, it's number 4.
Yeah, no, it gets no respect. It hasn't since the beginning.
Incredible. Now, I did hear a reason as to why that is. Essentially, unless it's like a massive hit, the way that Stranger Things was for them, they really don't want to invest more than 2 seasons. So
But
season
it,
one was on season one was on one
I
and
think it's
two
we're on
were
Apple,
made by YouTube,
YouTube. That's true.
right? It was a YouTube
Hmm.
Red show.
Hmm.
So most of it was already filmed. Season 3 was already filmed. It was just picked up by Netflix, right?
Hmm.
So the only money that they invested in was for 4 and 5.
Okay.
And it seems to be like, okay, this is about the point where people get like uninterested in it. Plus, they were talking about like making movies and stuff like that. But it could be because of the 2 season episode. That's why they were like, yeah, they're gonna stop watching it. But look at this, people want more Cobra Kai.
I mean, they
It's
left it
number 4.
open. They left it open for a season 6. So
Yeah, well, that or movies.
okay.
So that I did hear some rumors that they're thinking about some movies.
I heard some rumors too about movies.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, but they're not going to have anybody from the show. That's what I heard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Uh, I heard the Dahmer thing is really interesting though.
The Dahmer one is really good. I watched it.
I gotta watch that.
Um,
Yeah.
the only problem is that I think episode 3 and 4 talk about his childhood, so it's a little tough to watch. You gotta kind of like
Oh, was he like
power
abused and
through it.
everything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got it. Hmm.
But
Well,
yeah, I loved it. I love Dahmer. It was he's one of my favorite serial killers too. I think he's second next to Bundy.
Dahmer's the one that used to chop up the pieces and put it in his fridge.
Yeah, he's the cannibal.
Yeah, so he's the one from shit from the 90s. Yeah, I remember when he was going
Hmm.
on. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, shit. Damn, that's rough.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't see myself being too sympathetic towards him or whatever, regardless of what happened to him in his childhood.
Oh yeah, no, no.
You know? Oh, all right. So moving on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you back the show. So let me get your perfect. Here you go. There's your logo, right?
Hmm.
Okay, your little lazy cat logo, and you could just talk about this. I'll see you later.
All right, cool. So, look, man, let's be serious. This isn't like Emmy award winning, but it's a good show. It's fun, you know. It's it's easy. It's you just watch it. It's goofy. It's meant to be goofy. I had someone tell me the other day they didn't like it because it was goofy,
It
but
sucks.
it's supposed to be. And she goes through. She is battling what everybody battles in life, and it's her insecurities, being normal,
It really,
just
really sucks,
he
and
just
it's boring.
whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, give it a shot. Like, what you got to lose is
Your time is valuable. Don't watch this
didn't
show.
work
It's
there.
horrible.
So yeah, that's about it.
It still sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Good job. That was a great review. Please give it a try.
Mhm.
Don't waste your time with this nonsense. But all right, cool. And moving on, moving forward.
Andor.
Andor. I'll be honest with you. I liked it. It's slow. It's fine. That's okay. It's more
So
grown
wait, wait,
up
wait. So slow was fine for this, but slow is not fine for Ring of Power.
because that's 6 episodes slow, and then finally something happened on the last episode, which was a battle scene, and it wasn't even that good of a battle scene. Now for Andor,
So
it's a
so wait,
different
wait,
type
wait.
of slow
So for things to
because it's like
happen, you
intrigue
you
and
just mean
it's like a
explosions. That's what you mean by things happening. So Michael Bay. So
okay,
let's
okay,
get Michael Bay to do all your shows.
it's your show. Go ahead, buddy.
I'm just no. I'm asking a serious question. Uh,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm asking. I mean, you
It's
leave.
okay.
You
It's
can't
okay.
answer the
It's okay.
question.
You're obviously the dominant one here
I'm
on
just,
my
I'm
show.
just, I'm just
Okay,
asking you a
so go.
question. You know. So for things to happen, I mean, you just
Ah,
mean explosions.
no, this had explosions. Look, there's an explosion right here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
it's
that I
just
mean,
it's just that this is more of more an intrigue type show. This is more of like a spy type stuff. Now there are a few things that rub me the wrong way, but I gave it a chance, and it kind of all came together. Like, okay, the sister was really important up until they told him, "Hey, join the rebellion." Like the sister was just forgotten about.
yeah, true. Yeah.
That
Hmm.
eh, well, you kind of fucked over all your friends, but okay. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's see. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't fully trust Star Wars these days, and but I'm giving it a shot. I'm giving it an honest shot with an open mind, and that's all you can ask to do. Now, is it everybody's cup of tea? I don't think so.
No, I mean it's okay. Like you said, it's a little slow. They do like invest on that other planet. What is it called? Canary. Yeah, I think it is Canary actually. And then they just drop it, kind of, sort of. Um,
Yeah.
they give
At
you,
least it's had different. It's not just a desert planet.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's a junk planet, but
Right. It's an
yeah,
upgrade. So now there's
yeah,
junk on the desert planet.
yeah.
No.
Um, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like you said, it's like a spy thriller.
No, yeah, but it's it's building intrigue, and I get it. I get what they're trying to do.
Hmm.
and it's not like you know, a mystery box type of situation.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's more in the James Bond type of feel to it. I like it. I like what they're doing so far. You know,
Mm.
so that's about it. Give Andor a shot. I think it will be good, but I'm hesitant in saying that.
Well,
And
don't
that
we
is
get
it.
an episode today? Isn't there an episode today?
Join us next time for episode. Well, yeah, and we get
We gotta bring up power today too.
no, that was. Do we have another Ring of Power?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
No, no, that was I think that shoots on Fridays.
Does it?
I don't know.
Mm.
No, we get a House of the Dragon tonight.
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be the next episode.
Mm.
The battle sequence was the last one that came out. The big battle for nothingness and
The
volcanoes. Oh yeah, add water to a
Yeah.
volcano. It's just like in the science experiment when we were kids, where you just add the water to the little thing, and it goes.
yeah, because lava is so easily acquired.
That's right. Under every mountain, there's lava
Mhm.
if you dig deep enough.
Yeah.
Science
Okay.
and fantasy,
Is that what they do in DR?
I guess. No, we don't have any volcanoes. Do you have any volcanoes?
In Nicaragua, yeah, we have
Costa
five
Rica?
volcanoes.
Where?
In Nicaragua, we have five volcanoes. No, we don't. We have five volcanoes.
Okay, so you should be an expert at this because we have none in Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
So that is how it works. You can add water to a volcano and it'll erupt.
Yeah, the steam comes out and there's pressure.
All right. The more you know. Come back next time for more Lolo's Basement trivia and science. The authority in
Yay.
science.
Bill Nye.
All right, cool. So, this is everybody's favorite time of the year.
It is my favorite time.
When our show ends and we get
Yay, the finale. That is my favorite time of this show, the finale. Means we're almost done with this crap. All right. So I only have a few articles. Number one is there is a rumor that Chris Evans is in negotiations with Marvel, so we might get Captain America back.
Yay.
Hopefully.
Yay.
What, you don't like Chris Evans?
Yay.
No, I guess not. Well, you
It's
can't.
it's Marvel in general.
Oh.
I think I'm done with
Then,
it too.
then I have another article where House of Dragon showrunner Ryan Condal compares the incest in the show to Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, you guys like Back to the Future where Marty goes with his mom to the prom and you were like, oh, these people better make out. It's the same thing, yeah, apparently.
Well, all the real royals are all incestuous, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all family. It's all the same bloodline now.
I mean,
we
you
can
gotta
get
keep
into
it pure.
conspiracies now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, but it is all the same bloodline.
Yeah. They want to keep it pure. Yeah. Next on my list, as everybody probably already knows, Deadpool 3 is being filmed and Wolverine is in it.
Wolverine.
Yeah, and apparently he's gonna wear the yellow outfit. So we'll see.
Yeah, I heard it's like this is the finale for both characters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like this is because Disney can't really do an R-rated, and if it comes out a PG movie, it's just going to be a disaster because Deadpool really does deserve to be an R rating.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, since everything's that they put out everything Disney has been putting out in the last year has been a flop. They kind of need something for hype, you know. So yeah, fuck it. Bring Wolverine back for one last time.
Sure, makes sense.
But they have to make it R rated. If they don't make it R rated, it's not. That shit ain't gonna work. Wolverine needs to use those claws on people.
Yeah, and Deadpool needs to do stupid stuff too. So I agree.
Yeah.
And then the last bit of news that I have is for all you nerds out there playing Genshin Impact, the video game.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a video game. It's all the craze. I can't believe you haven't heard of it. It's called Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
And
I'm not anywhere. I traded my card in.
it's been such a success the last 2 years that they're gonna make an anime out of it.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Which is interesting because in the game at the beginning, it's two twins, a male and a female, and you get to pick one of the characters, and the one that you don't pick disappears from the game. How are they going to do this in the anime? Like, are they going to just choose the guy or just choose the girl? Well, what's going to happen to the other one if you chose that one in the video game?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
So,
And that's it for Finale in 5.
all right, cool. This I hope you like this one. This is the one that we most prepared for.
Apparently.
We don't prepare for these. Actually, I think we're on a completely different network than before. So that's how much preparation we did.
We're on the network.
Well, considering like YouTube and whatchamacallit are kind of networks now. On Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep eating and keep smacking your lips and yeah. That's great.
All right. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Bye.
Those are staples.
It's just his life. It's just his life.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Show's over. So tell us how you really feel.